Hi everyone, welcome back to Laura's Social Corner. We have truly conversations with people that make a difference in our community. And today is my pleasure to have Kelsey Brown.
Hello, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Because she really make difference in many families around Oklahoma City.
Yes.
Because she worked for Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yes, I do.
Please tell us a little more about what the foundation really does for kids.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are Make-A-Wish Oklahoma, and we serve the entire state. So we have right now across all 77 counties over 330 kids waiting for their wish to be granted. And these are kids who are between the ages of 2.5 to 18 who have a critical illness. So that can mean so many different things. That can mean any type of cancer. It could mean a heart condition that has really affected their quality of life. It could mean a genetic disorder or a severe case of epilepsy. We have over 300 different conditions that we serve for these kids who essentially get their childhoods robbed from them, and they don't get to live a normal childhood. They get told no constantly. Yeah, you can't go to that birthday party. We can't go outside right now, and just get told no all the time. And that really is hard for these kids, because when you're a kid, and their families, when you're a kid, you want to dream and play and have fun and do all of the things without limits. And these families go through a lot. A lot of the times these families are separated, and mom is at the hospital with the child getting treatment, and dad is at home surviving
with the other
kids. And it hurts them financially, it hurts them emotionally, and it's just a lot that these families get to go through. So we get to come alongside these families and say, if you could wish for anything in the world, what would it be? And we get to make that come true.
That's wonderful. And you're a mom.
I am a mom.
A co-owner business.
Yes.
So, and it's very exciting for me because you're very young. Hear all these young people, they're doing amazing things and have a space to take care of other families, because you have your own family too.
I do, yes. I have a 2-year-old and an almost 5-year-old, and they keep me very busy.
Yes.
And my oldest, his name is John, and he has a heart condition. And we have been in the hospital in the NICU for a total of 12 days, his entire life. And that is the smallest fraction of what a lot of our families go through.
Other families being big deals, right?
Yes, yeah. And so it gave me a glimpse into what our families face, and it has just fueled my passion for this mission and to help these families.
That's wonderful, because it's really a passion for you, because when you were younger, you used to be shy.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I did.
How you become to the person that is now?
Yeah, I wish I had something like a moment, when I was a kid, I hated talking to adults. I hated public speaking. I would get so nervous, mix up my words, no, it was not enjoyable to listen to me talk. And when I went to college, I really grew and came out of my shell. And then there's something to having someone believe in you and see qualities in yourself that you don't see.
And that happened a lot of things to many people.
Yeah.
Yes, because nobody see their own qualities, so you don't, what your values are.
Yes. Yeah. So I would say, took experience and someone to believe in me and empower me to grow and get out of my comfort zone and be the person I am.
And you're very powerful, and you've been with Make-A-Wish Foundation for how long? 6 years?
6 years.
Wow. That's amazing. And every day, every case is different, and every case touch your heart and make you grow.
Yes.
You think?
Yes. Oh, 100%. Every family that I meet, they have a different story. They have a different journey. They have different things that they're facing, and the things that they wish for are different. So every family I get to meet just fuels me every day to work harder, raise more money, reach more people, and share our mission, because a lot of people don't fully understand all the things that we do and who we get to serve.
So you help kids paying bills for the hospital and things like that.
So
what else do you?
Yeah, so we don't help with hospital bills.
Okay.
That's one of the things that we don't do. But
that's what we hear, because we really need to understand the foundation.
Yes.
And everybody else
Yes.
needs to help.
Yep. So we can connect people to a whole bunch of different resources.
Okay.
We have a lot of different connections and partnerships with people like that can help with those. But we serve to really bring hope to a family that feels hopeless, and be able to step in and let them dream. And so we serve kids only in Oklahoma. A lot of people think that we
This
serve
is just for kids
terminally.
that are really sick, or they are
Really
really
sick.
be close to
Yeah.
not be with us anymore.
Yes, so some of them are terminal, but most of them are just facing something that changes their life in some way or another, or is progressive, and how they are today won't be how they are in 2 to 3 to 5 years from now, because their
Okay, so that's
condition progresses so that their quality of life decreases.
Right. How you keep going every day? Because, I always like to ask the question because it's hard. We work very hard as a moms. It's like keep going, keep going, keep going. What keep you the motivation? Like the kids, the school, work, this, all that.
Yes. I feel called to this work, and every day I drop my kids off at daycare and I wish I could stay with them all day. But then I get to work and God reminds me why I'm in this job. I just know the impact of a wish, and I've seen it firsthand for these families, and to be able to continue to provide that to these families is what fuels me every day. I know that we have over 330 kids waiting, but even above
133?
333.
300. Oh, wow.
Yes. And
Just in Oklahoma.
Just in Oklahoma. And above that, we know that we're not reaching all the families that we should be reaching. We know there are demographics that aren't as
Big.
aren't
It's
as
expanded.
the Hispanic community is not as aware of us, and that they could qualify for a wish. We know that there's certain types of conditions that the doctors don't know that they could refer a child to us. So we have a lot
So the
of work
doctors
to do.
refer from the doctor
Yes.
to make in the foundation.
Yes.
I love you say it's not just a moment, it's a passion for you, because you've been doing this for a long time, right?
Yes.
So how many people work for Make a Wish Foundation here in Oklahoma?
We have 16 staff members across the state, 12 of those here in Oklahoma City and 4 in the Tulsa side. And so we have a very small staff for the amount of wishes that we grant.
Yeah.
So we're really reliant on our volunteers across the state, especially in those rural communities, to really deliver these wishes and get to know these families.
Right, because it makes a team
Yes.
to make that happen.
Yes, yes. And with the amount of wishes we need to grant, we need more volunteers.
So you help building programs like monthly giving and planning giving.
Yes.
Where we can give and how we can help. I would really would like for the people to know.
Yes.
Because sometimes it's maybe $10, $5, everything help.
Absolutely.
And it's going to make a difference in the child.
Yes. Every dollar counts, and we really make sure that those dollars go as far as they can. We're always looking for discounts and people to donate their services, but I know that the average cost of a wish is $7,500, and that's a lot of money. But to make these wishes exactly what these kids want them to be, we try to incorporate all the things. But part of those things is $10 can help buy balloons for a wish celebration. $50 can help buy the decorations for the party. $100 can give them money to spend on their wish trip to buy a souvenir. A couple $1,000s can help buy plane flights for someone to go to Disney or to really wherever they're wanting to go, to New York City, to Hawaii, to all these different places. And so every dollar truly does count to make these wishes special. And we really want to check all the boxes for these kids. We really get to know them and what they love and what things they're hoping for. And we really try to incorporate all of those things.
It's all about hope. And where we can donate it is a website?
Yeah, so anyone can go to oklahoma.wish.org
Okay, I have
to
to
donate.
Oklahoma.
There you can become a monthly donor. You can learn more about volunteering, and you can do a one-time donation. You can learn about just how to support our organization in all the different ways.
Right, because it's a lot of, you also have a lot of activities that people can sign up for volunteer.
Yes.
I have a big tournament, pickleball tournament.
Yes, we just had our pickleball tournament in February.
Yeah, it was very fun.
It was. It's a great event that our young professionals put on. It's one of the most competitive charity tournaments at Chicken and Pickle, but then we also have our social bracket where there are some people who've never stepped on a pickleball court.
Oh my God, it's fun.
Yes, it
At
is
least I
fun.
can have more time to play.
Yes.
You always say, do your best and let God handle the rest.
Yes.
What that means for you, because that's your phrase.
That is. I've kind of adopted that phrase because my dad always just empowered me to, like, if there's something that needs to be done, do it. And
Right.
But you can only do your best, and you can only give your best every day. So if you can be present and do as much that you can do and do it well, then I truly believe that God comes alongside you and rewards you and handles the things that are out of your control.
And it's very powerful that you say that, because sometimes God doesn't give a favor to yourself, but He works through your kids, the
Yes.
persons that you love.
Yes.
And that really is what it's about, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I believe in so I'm very interested in the volunteer program, because
Okay.
when, like the other day, we were talking with another organization, nonprofit, and say volunteer. The people is scared to volunteer because they think it's going to be a lot of work. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit more so we can have people motivated to sign in and volunteer for Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yes. So we have lots of different ways that someone could volunteer. We have event volunteers. So we have our Walk for Wishes coming up in June. People can come hand out popsicles and waters, and it can just be a one day that you love on our families and our walk participants.
Cool.
We have our wish granting volunteers, who are the ones who meet with these families, get to know them, help them figure out what they want their wish to be, and be a part of their journey from beginning to end with Make-A-Wish. And then they're the ones who get to celebrate their wish coming true. And if it's something that's happening like in their backyard or in their home, they're the ones who get to kind of reveal that to them. So it's a really neat experience. And what I love about it is it's on your own time. Each wish that you sign up for is a maximum of 6 hours, I would say. And you can do it during times that maybe you're not as busy, and then you can take a step back during your more busy times. So it's really reliant on and flexible with your schedule, and I really believe that anyone can make time for it.
What is the next event? Big event that is coming?
Yes, it's at Walk for Wishes on June 6th.
June 6th.
Yep, it's here in Oklahoma City at the Wheeler Ferris wheel.
Okay.
And so we have face painting, we've got characters, we have really fun activities, we give rides on the Ferris wheel.
June 6th.
June 6th.
And it's free.
It's free. Yes. Right. So we ask that people just come and walk in honor of our Wish Kids. There are people who sign up teams ahead of time, and there's a competition of who can raise the most, but to attend the event and be a part of it and just get exposed to our mission, see what we're all about, meet some Wish families, talk to our staff. It's a really great, fun event.
And this organization has been forever too, right? How many years?
Yes, 45 years.
45 years,
yes.
That's
and our
wonderful.
Oklahoma chapter was the second chapter to be founded. So there was someone in Oklahoma 44 years ago that called the person who started Make-A-Wish and said, I want to do what you're doing in Arizona for Oklahoma kids. And so we are the second chapter founded. So this is 45 years of Make-A-Wish as a whole, but next year will be 45 years of Make-A-Wish Oklahoma, which is really exciting.
It's exciting.
Yes.
You'll be 6 of those years.
Yeah, I've been here 6 of
family.
Yes, but I volunteered for a couple years before that.
Okay, so. This is how you started.
Yes.
So you were in college when you started volunteer? Or?
So I was working at Oklahoma State Athletics at the time, and one of their volunteers reached out to me for some tickets to have some Wish Kids go to a sporting event. And so I just asked her, I was like, I didn't know Make-A-Wish was in Oklahoma. Can I get involved? And so I just got connected that way, and I have... It's once Make-A-Wish gets its fingers in you, it's hard to escape. It just pulls at your heart, and it'll be there forever.
So we have the walk on June 6th.
Yep.
And then it's a lunch also, right?
So we switched our luncheon to a gala.
Okay.
And so
yes, that's a big. And this is the first time that happened.
we had our first one back in November.
Right, okay.
And so our second one will be February 27th, 27.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my God, yeah, we're talking 27.
Yes, I know. I know. I can't believe we're
But
already
that's
at
going
the
to be
end
fun,
of
a
April.
gala. I think it is time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So where is going to be?
It's at the National Western
Okay.
Hall of Fame, and it'll be our second year there. We had about 450 people last year, and we're hoping to grow that, of course. We want it bigger and better every year, and it was a really incredible event. We had a Wish Kid MC named Christian, who is very impressive and so fun. He wants to
That'd be nice to
he
watch.
wants to be Pistol Pete when he grows up, and he's 8 years old, and
8 years old.
he's 8 years
Oh,
old
wow.
and stole the show. He's just one of a kind, and everyone who was at that event talks about Christian. It was so fun to have him there and have him
it's
share
courage,
his story.
huh? Because you're 8 years old and be in front of that many people.
Yes.
You have to be very brave.
You have to be very brave. And he is sharp and funny and just can work a crowd. And he is so much fun.
That's wonderful. Before we close, could you want to leave a message for our audience?
Yeah. I would just say that no matter where you are, no matter who you are and what you think you're capable of, there's so many different ways you can help Make-A-Wish and other nonprofits. I just encourage you to find a cause that you're passionate about, get involved, help in whatever ways you can. And a lot of the families and the communities that we serve need help. And it's just sharing what people do, getting involved yourself, and just making the impact that you are able to make.
That's right. We always can do little things, small things to make somebody happy.
Yep.
And make a kindness every day. It's going to make a difference.
Yeah.
But thank you so much,
Thank
Casey,
you.
because you're really making a difference in the world, because you changed one life, and that life is changing the people around it. So
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Thank you
me.
for inspiring me and inspire the audience. And please donate it to Make-A-Wish Foundation, Oklahoma Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yep.
And see you next time. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.